Starman Ali Aga did win the toss and he chose to bat. Main team that played in the Tri-Series final against Afghanistan. Well, a much changed squad since the T20 World Cup last year.
At the top of the order, Simon Yu, well, we all know how good he is. There's
Shah Faisal, one of 4 uncapped players in the squad, gets the new ball. And Pakistan are away, straight away. Eased into the gap. Sahibzada for 2. Oh, has the inside edge there? If not, it's gone. Finger goes up. That looked very straight. Ambitious shot, first up. And if he's not edged this, I would not review it. Looks like they have taken the review. So let's see. Is there an inside edge?
The Rampatu director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. We can go to front on first, please. Ball appears to be mixing the bat. Can I confirm that with ultra edge, please? Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Flat line, clear gap between bat and ball. I'm satisfied, no bat involved. You can go for the ball tracking point. Ready, please. The original decision is out. Ball pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. Going back to Mukul on field. Mukul, you can stay with your out decision. Please stand by. You are on screen. You can signal now.
Yeah, absolutely plumb. Not a lot of bounce, so nothing going in favor of Simon Yu. First delivery and a very, very ambitious shot. Trying to hit it over square leg. Without having a look, he disappears without scoring. It is 4 for 1.
Swing onto the middle of the bat. Clipped away. Fielder's got work to do, and he doesn't do it right through him. First boundary of the Pakistan innings. Oh, chance dropped. Should have been 2. Nice catchable height.
This is what you don't want, especially for Oman. You create a chance, you've got to hold on, and it is the experienced player.
Early on. Up and over, very straight as well, off the back foot, and it's going to bounce away for 4. Over wide mid-off.
Big shout, maybe just sliding down. Probably what the umpire feels as well, but it's worth a discussion.
You see the slight inexperience when it comes to DRS. They're all very excited about it, but you're right, Uruj. It seems like it's just going away from that leg stump height, also a factor. Oh, he's taken it. It seemed like they were just walking off, and a very interesting sign to go for the review. We'll try and show it to you later
Director,
after we've seen the main
player
thing.
review for LBW. On-field decision is not out. I've checked the fit. It's a fair delivery. We can go to front on first, please. Keep it rolling through. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking point ready, please. The original decision is not out. Ball pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets missing. Going back to Mukul on field. Mukul, you can stay with your not out decision. Please stand by.
Yeah, umpire got it right in the first place. Yeah, catches the call, but is placed well. Straight back past the bowler, and a much-needed boundary after 15 deliveries.
Yeah, that's more like it. That's what they want.
It doesn't matter, because he's got that right out of the middle, Mohammad Haris. That's got him off and running. It takes him on again. A low full toss and dealt with perfectly. It's an expensive over and much needed one. Has picked up few bounces into the vacant mid-wicket for 4. No, a leg spin doesn't matter. At the moment, the ball's pinging off Haris's bat, and he picks up 2 sixes now. That is some shot. That's picked up nicely as well. Ends the over with 4. Another expensive one for Oman. 12 of the 8. Pakistan 66 for 1.
Oman, slow ball picked up beautifully into the stands. What a shot. That brings up his 50. Just off 32 deliveries, strike rate of 156 with 3 massive 6s and 5 4s.
The move back to 3, working for Mohammad Haris. He's been languishing down the order 5 or 6, not been in great form. He needed this. He goes again, but he hasn't got this completely. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone for 4. It would have been a spectacular catch had he got there, Srivastava. Chance, and he takes it. Big celebration as well. First wicket for him against Pakistan, and he's going to treasure that one.
Absolutely. Farhan was looking to play extra cover inside out, but there was a quicker delivery, came back, hence got the inside edge straight to the bowler. A very good catch by Kaleem. That's his first wicket. And Pakistan loses the second one. Let's have a look. Gave himself room, trying to go extra cover. Didn't turn. Didn't middle it. And good catch in the end by Kaleem. He's excited.
Saw how much it meant to him there, didn't you? The Sahibzada, I'm sure will feel he's just getting going, and he's been sawn off at the knees. 29 off 28, 89 for 2. Long way across, and he hits the gap. Smart batting. He knew that fine leg was in the circle.
Goes reverse, doesn't succeed. He's off on a run, is Amir, because he's got the big wicket. Haris this time around doesn't connect. It just trickles onto the stumps.
Fair enough. I thought the shot selection was fair. There were 3 fielders on the offside and there was no one behind. So had he just nailed this or just made decent connection, he would have got 4 runs for it. And that makes sense, taking a risk if you're going to get great value for it. The only problem was the mis-execution of the shot. But some delight for Kaleem there. Big wicket at this stage. Excellent innings from Mohammad Haris. The 102 for 3 now.
Full toss and he's hit it deep mid-wicket, straight down the fielder's throat. Cannot believe that. Neither can Salman Ali Agha.
Oh dear, oh dear. The moment he made the connection, he knew he had erred. He had made a blunder. It was almost like an instinctive, without thinking kind of shot. Saw a high full toss, he's just come in, and instead of really whacking that for a 6, this is because he's just come in, he played a tentative kind of shot, and the moment he played it, he knew he was in trouble. Just one of those things that happens, seems almost beyond your control. That's his 3rd wicket. Agony for the captain. 102 for 4.
Hit down the ground and hit very well. One bounce into the fence. Fakhr Zaman taking charge.
It's picked it up on the offside. Does it carry the fence? It doesn't. It's straight to that sweeper on the boundary, and the slow one does it for Hasan Nawaz.
Another wicket gone for Pakistan. Another very sensible delivery, clever delivery from Faisal. A slow ball. Back of a hand, slow ball. He went towards extra cover. The big boundary, didn't middle it, straight to the fielder. Very good catch, very well judged catch. And Faisal got his 2nd wicket. And Hasan Nawaz departs for just 9. Pakistan now 120 for 5. Great shot, brilliant shot from Nawaz. He's in great nick. 4 of the first ball.
Slashes it through the offside. It had some power on that. And the form that you talk about, Wasim Akram for Nawaz, playing dividends here.
He's carrying on.
Cheeky, smart and effective. Runs are coming thick and fast courtesy Nawaz. Back-to-back boundaries now.
Sensible.
That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Fakhr Zaman. Experience paying off. Gets it through. Can the fielder cut it off? Nah, goes over. And pick up a 4. So Nawaz now 3rd boundary for him. 4th, in fact. Excellent change up. The umpires ask, the keeper is asking, beg your pardon, the bowler is asking. The keeper is saying, yes, there is something. Running straight to the captain, Jitendra Singh. Do they send this upstairs? Yeah, we'll have a look.
The ball is close to the bat and gloves. Can I have ultras, please? Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. We've got a flat line as the ball passes the bat and glove, and we've got a spike as the ball is hitting the shoulder. I'm going back to on-field. Mukul, you can stay with your not-out decision. Please stand by.
Well, they did hear something, and there was a spike, but it was off the shoulder. So the decision remains on-field. Should be taken, is taken. Brilliant stuff from Oman. They've pegged another one back. That is 6 down now for Pakistan. Nawaz goes for 19.
Yeah, what a spell from Faisal as well. That was his 3rd wicket. And that too of an informed batter from Pakistan. Mohammad Nawaz. Short delivery. There was a dot ball. Then he goes full. He was right in his area, but he didn't middle it. Got a bit of an edge straight to the fielder at mid-off. Very good catch. And 3 for 34 by Faisal. Nawaz, with his little cameo, departs for 19. Pakistan 148 for 6.
Oh, brilliant hand. That is exceptional piece of fielding. Slashes and slashes hard, and that shot will pay and get him 4 because the field up. So not the best of deliveries, but Pakistan, they pick up 4 more. Is that out the middle? No, it's not. Hangs in the air. Another good catch taken. And catching, barring that first drop has been really good and clinical from Oman. And that is now 7 down for Pakistan for 158. Fahim goes for 8. And Nadeem was brought on to bowl this last over in place of Hasnain Shah, who just pulled something at the top of his mark. The umpires will just have a look at waist high delivery. Remember, it is checked in neutral position at the crease in your batting stance. On side on impact. Looks like the ball's on the way down in its trajectory. Remember, his knees are bent, so it is in standing position on stance. I think that should be okay. The catching has been good. Zakaria Islam with this catch in the outfield settles well, takes it. And Fahim Ashraf is already back into the dugout. So that's now 7 down with 1 legal delivery left in this first innings. They should run for 2. Shaheen Shah Afridi will come back. Fakhar very quick, which means Pakistan end their first 20 overs for 160 with a loss of 7 wickets. Pakistan 160 for 7 average first innings score, as we've mentioned, 151 this year in T20s here in Dubai. And runs from Nawaz 19 of 10, which meant they end at 160 for 7. 3 wickets for Faisal Shah and then Amir Kaleem. They were both pick of the bowlers in terms of the wickets.
I'll come back to that. Countdown is done, and here is Shaheen Shah Afridi. Early swing, very full. Bowled him! It's gone the other way. Expecting the off spinner, it was not.
A sensational start from Saim Ayub. is brilliant. Even in domestic cricket, even in international cricket, a lot of times they've employed him with that new ball. You just watch it, just flicks the finger over. Paint tickle off the bat, cannons into the off stump, smiles all around. You asked for a first over wicket, it didn't come. It comes in the second, courtesy Saim Ayub. Captain goes off the opposition. Jatinder Singh manages only one. Oman 2 for 1.
Lovely shot. Just got the width that he wanted. Threw his hands at that. Swivels, and there's no one out there. Just a one bounce four, I think, from Kaleem. He backs away, and Carl through the offside. That's gone like a tracer bullet. So he's taken Shaheen Shah for 6-4. That's close, very close. Gone. It's definitely not going over the top, and that looks very straight. Mohammed Harris says, don't even bother reviewing.
Well, they might have other ideas. They do get in the middle. Whether they send this upstairs or not. Timer is ticking. Now they're not taking it. They decide to walk. Yeah, quick through the air. Flatter trajectory as well and wrapped right in front. Saim Ayub didn't have the best of days with the bat, but is having a ball of a time with the Kookaburra ball as straight in front. His second wicket, once again of the first ball of the over. That is the end of Amir Kaleem. 13 of 11, his figures tonight. Oman 24 for 2.
Shot and thumped away. That's a really good cut shot through the offside. That is swept and swept beautifully. He's made magnificent connection on that all the way.
Well, he started off really well, Hamad Mirza.
Oh, bouncer. And he takes the wicket. And actually defeated him for pace.
This is brilliant. And tell me, is that deliberate? Does he do that? Does he bowl a bouncer as a surprise weapon?
I've not seen that before. But it is awesome to see a spinner actually bouncing the batter out.
Incredible that. Is it a short ball that just slipped out of his hand, or was that intentional? Whatever the reason, they've got a wicket, and now Oman is in trouble here. They've lost 3. And Shaheen hasn't got a wicket, the spinners have. It's 41 for 3 now. Have a look at this. Straight to the fielder. No power at all. These are long boundaries. And another spinner is in the act. And Oman at the moment, right in front of eyes, imploding.
And Mohammad Nawaz with the angle from round the wicket, making it slightly difficult to fetch it from outside off stump. It just carried on with the arm, didn't turn. And Hassan Nawaz, good fielder, confident catch. Pakistan get another. It is Mohammad Nawaz now in the act. As Sufyan depart for 1, it's 42 for 4. Lovely sweep shot. Oh, first real blemish in the field. It is Fahim Ashraf. And that boundary ends the 8th over. It is 47 for 4.
Ideally, you play the playing 11 existing. Oh, direct hit. Maybe he's gone. Let's have a look in the replay. But what a throw from Shaheen Shah. Bang on, bullseye. They look confident.
Karampatu director, we have an umpire review for run out at the non-striker's end. Can I have side on angle, please? Direct hit with the batter is well away from his popping pace. I have a decision for the big screen.
Yeah, fair to say out by a country mile. That means half the side back in the dugout. 49 for 5. And the last to go, Vinayak, who's run out. Brilliant throw by Shaheen Shah Afridi for 2. 49 for 5, Oman.
Ideally, that look seems a very good catch. Brilliant catch by the skipper in first slip. I'll come back to that answer after this. All happening for Pakistan, nothing for Oman. Second wicket for Sufyan, bowled beautifully, top edge, and a sensational catch by the skipper in slips.
Yeah, really sharp catch from Salman Ali. Sufyan Mukim bowling at a fair clip, comes off the top edge. That's why it springs in the air. He springs off his feet. Not easy because you can be blinded by the bat, by the keeper's gloves. And he's caught it almost behind himself, Salman Ali Agha. Very good in that position in the slips. Hamad Mirza goes for 27 puck. Oman, beg your pardon, 49 for 6. Oh, big swipe. They've all gone up. Pakistan like this. So does the umpire. Finger goes up, and that is now 7 down for Oman. And he's reviewed it with immediate effect. Let's have a look upstairs.
But director, we have a clear review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I've checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. We can go to front on first, please. Okay, it's a review for caught behind. Front on first, please. Yeah, ball passes close to the bat. Can I have outrage, please? Copy that. Here comes the ultra edge. Keep it rolling through. Keep it rolling through. Yeah, there is a clear spike as the ball is next to the bat. I'm satisfied that the ball has hit the bat. Going back to Mukul on field. Mukul, you can stay with your out decision. Please stand by. You're on screen, you can signal now.
Yeah, good on-field decision, and it stays with the on-field on review as well. A snake on review confirms that Zikri Islam will have to walk back for a 8-ball duck. Oman now 50 for 7. In the air, just drops short. Now, how is that for a reaction, Waz? That is brilliant. I'm sure we'll see that again. Oh, cleaned him up. That is why he's brought back into the attack, and the Zings go flying.
He's back. Shaheen Shah Afridi, quick delivery, 137 kilometers an hour. Yeah, he followed it. He knew the batsman in the room, followed him onto his pads, and then onto the stumps. First wicket for Shaheen Shah Afridi, the main bowler from Pakistan. Oman in big trouble, struggling big time against one of the strongest sides. Basil departs for 1. Oman 50 for 8.
Make that 2. Chopped on, Zings go again. Fahim has 2. Oman 9 down.
One of those all-rounders that has been entrusted by the new regime, Fahim Ashraf. Bowled very well in the Tri-Series and still in good bowling form. The end is near for Oman. Then Shah out for 1. It is 51 for 9. Down the ground, and it hits well enough. Misses mid-on, goes to the fence. Here it is. This time it is hit high, wide, and handsome. It's gone all the way. Down the track, lifts it again. Shaheen Shah Afridi takes it. So that is the end. And Pakistan with a convincing victory, 93 runs.
Comprehensive. As you read the storyline, Pakistan win by 93 runs. setting Oman a target of 161, who faltered to 67 for 10. Abrar with his first wicket of the evening holds out to Shaheen Shah Afridi. Excellent in the rain and excellent on the boundary as well. Now, what an experience for Oman. The first time, first appearance in the Asia Cup. And yes, they had some to celebrate about when they were out with the ball earlier on.
Fakhr ended up with 23 not out. And in reply, Oman bowled out for 67.
Mohammad Harris for his 66 off just 43 balls.
And that has meant that Pakistan are on the board. Their net run rate lower than India's, but they'll be happy with the 2 points that they've got.